Hello everybody, I hope this finds you well. I'll start off as I usually do with the numbers and then I'll cover off some other issues. First of all then, the numbers. Today we have 38 inpatients across the 3 acute sites. Most of them are on the Wishaw site at the moment, with slightly less on the other 2 sites. However, that number is probably half what it was maybe 2 weeks ago, so we are seeing the inpatient numbers going down. We've seen quite an increase in the new cases over recent days, and that was probably to be expected as a result of the changes that have been made nationally, and they're mainly within the 20 to 25-year-old group. And again, we're hoping they don't translate into inpatient admissions. We haven't seen that happening nearly as much with the younger people that have tested positive, so we just have to hope that they don't become admitted and that we get them vaccinated as quickly as possible. So again, if you can encourage the younger groups to get vaccinated, that would be really helpful. We are moving down the age bands now in terms of our vaccination, and we will be going to schools as well to support that over the next few weeks. In terms of ICU patients, 5 in ICU today and 6 care home outbreaks at the moment. We have now vaccinated more than 500,000 individuals across Lanarkshire, which is a great landmark, which is one we probably should celebrate actually. And in terms of the doses that we've administered, 941,000, so great work by the vaccination team. We are looking at different ways of communicating with the younger age groups that we're now targeting to try and encourage them to come forward for their vaccinations. It is a different group, so we'll use different social media approaches to try and target them, and you and I might not see them because they'll be on websites that younger people use like TikTok, so there will be lots of comms going on, but you might not be aware of them, I guess, if you're, well, certainly not if you're my age. Secondly, I wanted to just say a wee bit about iMatter. I talked about it last week because it was being rolled out to corporate teams, but from Monday it goes out to the acute teams, so just to encourage you to please fill in. Just takes 5 to 10 minutes, it doesn't take long at all, but it's really helpful in terms of pulling out those themes that are important to you, and we can work with you in partnership to take forward actions on the back of that, so really keen to see that coming through. Thirdly, I wanted just to say a wee bit about the Big Blather. You might not have heard about the Big Blather. This is an initiative that Paul Graham in Spiritual Care and Maureen Lees, who chairs our clinical advisory group, are taking forward, and they're having conversations to create podcasts with different people across the organisation. And I'm rather nervous because it's my turn on Friday, and I've seen the schedule of things that they might ask me, and they're quite wide-ranging, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but that will no doubt be available for you to listen to at some point if you're at all interested. There's lots of people being interviewed across the organisation, so that'll be coming out. Finally, I just wanted to say something about Dr. Kat Gaskell, who sadly passed away last week. She was a very popular member of the GP team, very well thought of and very much loved, and will be very much missed by friends and family. We are supporting the GP practice at the moment in terms of wellbeing support, but our thoughts are with friends and family at this time. If there are members of staff listening to this who feel they need staff support at this time, please do access it. The staff supports are well documented on our web pages and are there for you to use. Thank you.